Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. When I was a girl, kids would tease me for my looks. Now, kids can be brutal because they can point out the thing that you don't like about yourself better than you you even know that it existed. Like you didn't think it was that obvious, but a kid can point it out to you. Anyway, they would say all kinds of things. And one day I went to my sister Myrna, who was wise beyond her years and loving and compassionate more than most of us know how to be. But I said to her, they make fun of me. They say I'm ugly. She said, well, that's just not true. And so she said, what do they say? I said, they make fun of my forehead. They said my forehead is giant. It's a 5 head. It's a 6 head. It's a 7 head. It's an 8 head. It's a huge head. And she said something that was so wise. She was like, well, whenever you see someone with a forehead like that, you sit next to them because they have answers that no one else has even thought of. A big forehead means you're smart. You got a big brain. So I was like, ooh. And I said, and they make fun of my big teeth. They call me buck teeth. And she said, well, one day your face is going to grow into those teeth and you have big, pretty teeth and your face is going to catch up to those teeth. And you're going to be gorgeous. I was like, ooh. I said, they make fun of my big old butt. And she said something that did not make me happy. She said, well, you're built like a brick outhouse. Now, I had been in an outhouse. There was nothing nice about an outhouse. Years later, when I heard brick house, I put it together and I finally realized what was being said. And she said, when you grow up, you'll find that you have the kind of shape that a whole lot of people will wish they had. And it's taken years for me to see that. But when I see people going to get Brazilian butt lifts, I'm like, she was so right. But she then said something that my mother would also say. And she said, you're cute. Actually, she didn't call me cute. They didn't believe in cute. She said, you're good looking. She said, and you'll be even more good looking as you get older, and it will last. She said, but you won't always be the most good looking person in the room. You're super smart, but you're not always going to be the smartest person in the room. She said, you're very nice, you're loving, but you won't be the best of that either. She said, but nobody will be able to beat you at being you. Be the best you can possibly be. I grew up with that wisdom. We now have buzzwords like authentic and finding your story and all of these things, but I grew up with this thing of if you just find you and be that and live that and walk it. There are days when I hear from folks, days, every day, when people will say, oh, I love it when you laugh. Do more humorous stuff. You should do more humor. Oh, I love when you tell stories about your mother. I want to hear more stories about your mother. Oh, I love when you talk about when you confront us with the difficult things. Do more of that. And I always smile to myself and I wonder if those folks who are saying do more of that realize what they're saying. Because when you desire more of something from someone else, you are really desiring of yourself that you could be more funny. You use the humor that you already have that's in you. Oh, that's what. Do more laughter. I need more laughter in my life. I need more humor. Do the funny stuff. That means you've got a part of you that is humorous and funny and you won't bring it forth. Bring it forth. Tell more stories about your mother. I want to hear more of your mother's wisdom. You've got your mother's wisdom in you, and you are a wise person, and you need to bring more of that forth. Tell more stories that are confronting and are difficult. There are some things that you need to confront. The authenticity you require of someone else is what you need in yourself. I'm never going to just be funny. I'm never going to just be confronting. I'm never going to just talk about one thing. I am that and so much more. And so are you. Be you, because I love you.